Hello everyone, it's me again, Steedoj here. The first shout to that comment is not a reference to the last video, it's actually a reference to this video, and it's by Many Achievables. He said that if I had to summarize or master the Ultra Instinct Goku in one sentence, it would be, wow, I'm so good at this game,
and now I'm dead.
That is a reference to a different content creator this time, but it's also a reference to this video, okay? And the second comment actually is a reference to the last video. It's me saying, here's the comment of the day, and the comment is a reference to the last video. This was provided by a ton of people, but the one I saw was Freeman Forever, so I'm shouting him out. Again guys, please leave a comment, like and subscribe if you want your comment to be featured in the next video, and we will go on with the show. This video will be me explaining how I play Ultra Instinct Goku, because you guys seem to enjoy the last video where I explained how I did everything else. So I'm going to explain how I play Ultra Instinct Goku and what his ups and downs are. Because he can either be the best character in the game or the absolute worst, depending on what you're going up against and how you actually play him. Now, as you'll see in my fight with Vegito Blue, who you would think would be a good counter to Ultra Instinct Goku, because Spirit Stab will kill Ultra Instinct Goku basically instantly. I don't think this guy knew that though. Really, I just play him very patiently. I'll stand still. I'll, do charge attacks because, he's supposed to hit hard. And he really does more damage anyways. So whenever you can get a charge attack, please do. When I stamina break people, I just try to go for an instant kill. Because Ultra Instinct Goku can't really afford anyone else to limit burst, because if they do, they'll get all their stamina back. And he doesn't. Not to mention, you do so much damage that when you stamina break someone, you should be going for an instant kill. Don't mess around the way I do. Just try to go for Godly Display as fast as possible, because most people's limit bursts will not protect them from Godly Display. So please do, don't be an idiot like me. My second fight of Ultra Instinct Goku was actually with Boob. You guys will know him, he gets a lot of first comments, as well as he's a guy I play with a lot, not just in Xenoverse and other games. He also always turns up to the streams, so big shout out to Boob for that. But he's playing as a female Saiyan, and I'm not, so you can kind of see where this goes. Against characters who have less priority than Ultra Instinct Goku, or who just aren't as quick, I would say just go crazy on them, because they can't do anything to you. Let's say they do manage to dodge one of your attacks, you just do a charge back it, like your Ultra Instinct Goku. You control the battlefield, it's so easy. So with Ultra Instinct Goku, I find it especially worth it to try and perfect block your enemy's stamina away, because he will just auto dodge in case you do miss the block anyways. Oh god, the iframes, there's too many iframes in this game. That's why it's called Xenoverse 2, because there's Xenoverse too many iframes in this game. That's just the way the game goes when you're trying to play a game to have fun. Who plays games for fun? Don't forget about Boob, this isn't the last time we'll see Boob, in fact, we'll see him quite a bit in this video. Our next fight is of Ultimate Instinct. And for the life of me, I cannot fight this guy. His connection is fine-tuned to just be over and give him absolute power. There's too many, I mean, you guys have seen the other videos with him. There's too many times I'll hit him up to 3 times when he's not moving, and he just won't take any damage. But then don't worry, you can land this from a mile away. Or he can do something else spectacular, like grab Ultra Instinct Goku. I know he can be grabbed, but on my screen I haven't done an animation. He's grabbing me from an earlier frame or something else, I don't know. He can grab me from anywhere on the screen, but I can't even punch him when he's right in front of me. You can even see the effects of me punching him. Doesn't also help that Ultra Instinct Goku takes way more damage and doesn't recover stamina, so I'm forced to eat these attacks, and then he runs a lot, like a lot, so I can't hit him then either. I mean, I already couldn't hit him, but now that he's running, it makes it even harder, because all he has to do is wait for me to attack and then bam, he wins, because, priority. Laggy people with high priority characters is a great thing that people suffer from in Xenoverse 2. It's worse than the Atomic Breath of 1954. Another fight with Boob, naturally. I did say he comes up in this video multiple times. And this is a double Ultra Instinct Goku fight. You think this would be an absolute mess, but it kind of goes in my favor. I don't actually know what I did differently, but the way I play Ultra Instinct Goku, which might counter the way he plays Ultra Instinct Goku, is that I do take a lot of risk when I'm playing with Ultra Instinct Goku, because I know he just has an invincible back hit, so if I ever need to leave the situation, I'll just do invincible. Like, come on, it's just rocket science. Oh, am I in trouble? Don't worry, let me just be invincible for a quick second. It's like, it's not a big issue. So I do jump in and take a lot of risks with him because I always know I can get myself out of them as soon as possible. I also like using Meteor Crash with him a lot. One thing I noticed that people don't know of Meteor Crash is that if you hit someone in Meteor Crash, it takes them a bit to remember, oh yeah, I can vanish from this. And then by the time you do that, like, the way I'd recommend is just press Meteor Crash once, like just press the attack option, don't hold it, and then the person will just remember, oh yeah, I can vanish from this. And the vanish will be so poorly placed, so I usually backflip behind them, or, you know, their attack will miss. That's what I have at least, okay? Just sometimes. And I'm sorry, Boo. I really am. Oh look, a third fight with Boob. This time in the Tournament of Power when he's wearing a Pride Trooper outfit. I think he wore the Pride Trooper outfit because he was like, oh, Steed's playing on Ultra Instinct Goku, so it makes sense for me to be a Pride Trooper. I think he's still a female Saiyan though, and I think he forgot that they're still pretty poo-poo, and that Ultra Instinct Goku can kind of just do whatever he wants to them. It's a bit sad again, there's not much to explain in this one, I just have more priority than he does. Although there is a twist to it because I like to mess around a lot. And I know I have a leading advantage because I'm one of the strongest or the weakest characters in the game depending on how you take it or depending on who you're facing, versus guaranteed the weakest custom character is in the game. So it's... you'll see what I mean. One M. Night Shyamalan actually loses Ultra Instinct Goku. Now, to be fair, I am being a bit of a dick about it. I am messing around. I did try to kill him with a grab, I think. I tried to kill him in a grab in several fights, but I ended up just spamming the Key Blast button instead because, I don't know, I'm retarded and I forgot where the block button was to actually help me do the grab. So, completely my fault. I take and deserve the loss. Now, what is more fun to fight than a guy who likes XY a lot, use any form of priority he can get on you, and also really likes the Burst Rush? What is more fun to fight than that, especially on Ultra Instinct Goku, a character who doesn't have any counter for him? How do you counter Burst Rush? You vanish. What does vanishing do to Ultra Instinct Goku? It basically kills him because he doesn't have any stamina. So this fight is a nightmare. Or characters like this, people like this, are hard to fight for Ultra Instinct Goku because they just play in an ultra safe way with tons of backup material, and he doesn't have any. Also, did you guys know that Burst Rush actually beats Godly Display? You don't know what I'm talking about? You'll see at the end of this fight. A very shocking and sad thing. Amazing that Burst Rush has invincibility frames when it's activated, but Godly Display doesn't. Why would it have invincibility frames? Obviously, Burst Rush is stronger than Godly Display. Who made this game? For those of you guys who are feeling dissatisfied about the last fight of, oh, really? Burst Rush beats Godly Display? Well now. I leave you with this fight. I hope you do enjoy it. This will be the final fight of the video, and I'll see you at the end of it. Cause I wouldn't wanna kill your mood.
Wow! Is this a new game? It is! It's sort of like the tournament of power. I bet it's all kinds of fun. Oh yeah! Yeah, it does sound like all kinds of fun! Yeah, all kinds of fun!
Ultra Instinct!
That was super cool! That was super, super cool! Go, go!
Ultra Instinct!
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like on it if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you like what you see. Comment down below what your favorite part was. And I will see you all in the next video. Take care. Peace. Here goes
Ultra Instinct!